For some reason, you don't grab your nipples like you do in Dark Souls 2 when you take one of those cage elevators.
Alright, or perhaps not alright. The Calamity ring, acquired from Black Dragon Calamity. A ring that makes you take double damage. I guess From Software's way of saying, hey, you think the game isn't hard enough? Then here you go. Have a nice freaking rest of your day, short as it may be. But that is not all that this dragon of disaster and doom and gloom provides you with. If you manage to cut its tail, you acquire the Obsidian Greatsword. A mysterious yet brittle weapon made out of volcanic glass that allows you to unleash the calamitous black flame all around you. And brittle it is indeed, as a mere 5 of these attacks puts your weapon at risk and 2 more will break it. Not to mention how incredibly vulnerable you are during such a lengthy animation. Which should make you wonder, what if we combine both of these rewards from the Black Dragon into one? Meaning using only the Obsidian Greatsword special attack while wearing the Calamity ring. Because I would predict that such a cataclysm of calamities would force one to become the master of disaster. In fact, we can even take it a bit further. Quite a bit further in fact. Because there's a mod out there known as Estus Quest, in which your estus flask is taken away until you manage to defeat Calamity, in addition to having the effect of the Calamity ring. So how about we add that restriction as well? And for good measure, no master key as starting gift. So to reiterate, incredibly slow attack that leaves us vulnerable while taking double damage, and no easy access to healing through our estus flask, until we are practically through most of the game already, with a weapon that would result in the most intense repair powder addiction. Yeah, sounds like fun for the entire family. Well, perhaps the Adams family, that is. Well, even if we aren't destined to Calamity our maker, it is, at the very least, most certainly a vile recipe for disaster. I predict dark times are ahead. Deep obsidian dark, to be specific. Alright, we start off with an appropriate alias and divine blessings instead of the master key, because without Estus we can only heal through alternative methods. If we can survive the double damage that we take in the first place. But fortunately the damage that we can dish out, even with our weapon at +0, is quite impressive. Not yet the fully realized potential of an ancient dragon, but at least already the equivalent of a roaring lion. However, be that as it may, when you're vulnerable as a little kitten, that kinda puts the cat into catastrophic, when you can neither attack willy nor nilly, given that a mere 7 attacks will break the weapon entirely, and the 5th attack will already have to reduce damage of the weapon being at risk. But not to worry, the Undead Merchant in Undeadburg sells unlimited repair powders, plus a repair box that allows us to repair the weapon completely at a bonfire.
Let's make sure I don't get followed. I don't want any harm to come to little Julia, whatever that may be. Some people suggest that it's an invisible animal that's that's inside of this thing, that is basically just imaginary or something, or that it's the name of his sword. I have no idea, but he sells repair powder, so he is of vital importance. Regardless, 500 souls per powder and 3000 souls for the repair kit may not sound expensive, but early game it certainly is. Not to mention that farming early game enemies would cost more souls than you would get back from them, requiring an entire group to be killed with a single attack, and that's only if they don't block or stay out of the AoE altogether. So hopefully it will be sufficient to rely on our poppable souls, given that we will have access to the Hellkite Drake bridge farming strategy, once we make our way past Taurus Demon. There are several problems with that though. Our attack may be powerful, but it is extremely slow, drains all of our stamina, leaving us even more vulnerable,
meaning that we can't just charge at him like a bull at the gates. Especially given that his lingering hitboxes, and the ones he arbitrarily has on its feet, are an even bigger load of bull than the boss himself already is. Meaning that we are forced to steer away from his attacks at all times.
Okay, let's see if the strategy I have in mind actually works. I seriously hope it does. So, first he gets on the edge here, and then hopefully when he lands I can hit him. Because I'm pretty sure he has iframes when he's there. Okay, no instability damage unfortunately. Maybe, I don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay, now I have to drop down, but maybe I can actually hit him when he jumps down. Okay, oh that's good. Oh fuck, stamina, stamina, stamina! Ooh, good. The problem is, when do I attack now? Okay, let's play it a little safe. Okay, hopefully this is enough. No! It's not enough! No! Fuck.
Well, without access to more poppable souls, I suppose that the 4 kings down in the abyss finally get to meet their superior. Because this little hollow, closest to the bonfire, dare I say, has become the emperor of the abyss. Given how often I needed to push him down there to repair my weapon over and over again. Because I didn't exactly end up needing to do that only a single time, unfortunately.
This guy eventually becomes a dragon rider from DS2. What was that? I had the shield in the opposite direction, but I could still block it somehow. Okay, Taurus, jump up again. Yeah, stamina consumption is definitely a problem with this this attack. Uh-oh, no! Fucking lingering hitbox. I missed! What the fuck? How the hell did I miss? Okay, let's see if I can hit him from here. No! Now I wasted 100 durability on that. Shit, delicious. Maybe there is a specific range I can be in. Damn it. No, stamina, 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 stamina. Shit, now I'm just wasting my durability. I can't even drop down because then I die from the fall damage. And now I'm dead. And the weapon is at risk. Shit. This sucks. The problem is when he's hanging on the tower, he can't be hit. I know that 99.9% sure. No, it's a good thing I didn't dare to attack. Oh shit! I'm probably going to regret this. I'm alive, but only barely. How? What the fuck? Oh, does that work, Zax? I actually don't know. That's a good question. I guess it works, but I don't know how long it takes for him to jump back up, so... At least I hit him this time. Well, in principle it should work. I don't know how consistent it is, but... Does it seem like he can hit you when he jumps off? Maybe if you're very unlucky. It seems like a pretty solid strategy. I was too early! Shit! Weapon at risk. Hopefully I have enough time to use repair powder. Yeah, that's good, at least. Okay, good. Okay, one more time. Please don't land on me this time, right? Because that would really suck. Okay. I should be able to do it now. Bye, Taurus! Yes! We defeated Taurus Demon! We defeated Taurus Demon! Yay! Oh my god, this is probably the first time in any playthrough that I was specifically happy about defeating Taurus Demon.
Alright, with the first major obstacle of the run out of the way, and that being Taurus Demon, that should tell you something. But things are looking way brighter than our weirdly physical damage inducing flame AoE, given that we now have access to the actual fiery flames of the Drake on the bridge for easy soul farming.
I love the Drake!
How could you not like the Drake?
Who's the Drake?
Who's the Drake?
The Drake is good!
So, now that we have some repair powders in our possession, but given that we don't have the master key in our possession, I made sure to collect the mystery key to get Lord Trek out of his cell. However, then I realized a problem with that. Due to the Calamity ring, that per the rules I need to have equipped at all times, I only have one remaining ring slot available, and if I equip the Fab ring, I won't be able to swap it out for something else without breaking it. So therefore I decided to not take that risk and collect the Wolf's ring instead. After all, poise might not only allow my attack to actually go through if I take a hit while casting, but it might also give me the opportunity to retreat if I survive a hit right after casting, since it would prevent me from flinching or getting knocked on the ground. Also, the Grass shield would help with the stamina regen, given that the attack drains all of it. Regardless, that still doesn't help with the actual recovery time of this very lengthy animation. But we do have the option at least to make it even more powerful. However, even if we acquire a dragon skill, it will cost 10,000 souls in order to upgrade it. But perhaps there's an alternative way if we go down into lower Undeadburg first.
I told you the Drake was bad. I hate the Drake.
Boy, I'm really starting to dislike the Drake.
Hate the Drake. Maybe the whole thing was a scam.
Of course, I have to make it past the dogs. Well, at least Griggs is close by. Oh, of course, I can hide behind the fire in order to deal with the dogs. Now we have a barbecue with hot dogs. Or something. Well, one of the dogs is not on the fire. Ow! I'm burning my buns. I'm trying to burn the hot dogs, not my buns! Doggo! What are you doing here? That's better. Well, at least we have now 3 hot dogs and some toasted buns. But whoa! I don't know if this is like in Firelink Shrine, where you can fall down the well. Would be interesting if there was a secret inside the well that just somehow nobody had discovered yet, but I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Okay. And we also now get the Sorcerer's Catalyst.
Alright, this should add a little extra damage to our attack. Unfortunately, I didn't realize yet exactly how little is little in this context. But regardless, damage output should definitely not really be the issue here in the first place. No, our vulnerability in addition to, and caused by, the lengthy animation is the actual issue. So it's still up to me to make sure that I don't choke. Or perhaps I should say, don't gargle.
Okay, good damage. Let's just go for it. No! What the hell? He didn't die. Well, that sucks. Damn it, I thought that I was having a good start, but somehow he didn't die. But at least I didn't die either, so that's at least something. Damn it, now I cannot tell which gargle is which gargle. As if I didn't have enough trouble with that when it comes to witches. I assume that this is the first gargle then. Quick, just do it! Ah! Okay. I live. Damn it, I probably won't kill him in one hit now. Oh, I do! Double damage, or well, double hit, you know, from the sword and the attack itself. Okay. Good. Good. I didn't choke, and yeah, well, they gargle, but you know, that's what they always do.
So, with the gargle's bell rung, and the one in the tower also rung, it was time to head towards the second one behind Quelac. And down in Blighttown we acquire our first dragon skill, which is sufficient for our first upgrade, but as I mentioned before, it requires a whopping 10,000 souls. So I thought it would be best to go down towards Ash Lake first to acquire even more of them. Gotta catch them all in Ash Lake. But actually getting there was not the greatest experience without estus, and even worse was that I was not allowed by certain viewers to kill any of the supposedly cute little mushrooms. Stupid little scrubby shrooms. They're not fun guys in my opinion. The only reason I actually didn't murder every single one of them is because the durability of my weapon is worth a lot more than them. What? Don't look at me like that. After all, you cannot spell shit talking without shiitake. Regardless, that's not even why we're here in the first place. And much better than fun guy is to be a guy who has fun. And what can be more fun than to go inside this log that is big and heavy and wood? Because what you find inside is better than bad. In fact, it's good. And a little further up ahead, it's even better. And, well, that's just plain bad. Crapalicious, I died before getting the one near the Hydra. Let alone the two from the actual Hydra itself. However, that wouldn't be feasible right now anyway. So I suppose we'll just have to come back for those later. However, despite having the materials necessary to upgrade our weapon twice, we don't have the 20,000 souls required for that. And farming for those is out of the question. I have burned that bridge behind me. Well, for now at least. No. I have a better idea. A groundbreaking one, in fact. As the Stray Demon provides us with exactly those 20,000 souls that we need.
Whoa, that's low damage. Oh fuck, now can I even get out of this? Jesus, why is the damage so low? Well, that sucks. Yeah, I don't really have the ability to hit him with the sword as well. Oh. Do we even have enough repair powder for this? Okay, that... Oh fuck, no, move it! No, I can't move. Now I just wasted so much repair powder. Well, 3, but still. Fuck. Red Tearstone ring. But yeah, how do I get into Red Tearstone range? Because that would have to be very precise. But how much fall damage do I take? That's the problem. Whoa, yeah, now I'm in Red Tearstone ring, but range, but yeah, this is not working. Oh, yeah, I guess so. Drop to the boss, save quit, drop again. Perfect RTSR. That's actually a good point.
Did I just get Goomba stunned by a hollow?
Hey, fuck. Yeah, come on! Oh, come on! That's not even that much extra damage, what the fuck? I don't get why the damage is this fucking low. That's bad. No! I'm dead. I shouldn't have done that. Oh, I got very lucky. I just hope I don't run out of fucking repair powder. Uh-oh, I can move. Can't move. Ah. I also had my catalyst still in my hand and not the grass shield. Shit, how I'm going to run out of repair powder this way. Stability damage? Well, it worked out at least. Yeah, my magic buff doesn't even add that much. That's weird. That makes no sense. Okay, he's dead. Good. We're making really slow progress in this playthrough. Fuck me.
Okay then, with our sword finally upgraded to +2, I felt like we could risk taking on Quelaag now. However, since going through the poison swamp without estus would be an obvious problem, I first needed to go and do some foliage farming for purple moss. And while we were back here anyway, I decided to acquire some additional souls by taking on the Lunar Luminance low-fat margarine levitator. Or high-fat, I suppose, but that doesn't start with an L. Unfortunately, I did start with an L. Because, you know, the thing about taking chip damage without estus is that you eventually need to rely on your valuable and limited source of consumable healing items, which is quite a bit more risky. But fortunately, it only requires 12 faith to use a healing miracle instead. However, despite the benefit of not being a consumable, it does come with the downside of being unimaginably slow. Even slower than the already way too slow attack that we're relying on. Meaning it's not exactly that beneficial in the middle of a fight, and therefore has to be used quite sparingly. Fortunately, as it turns out, it most certainly takes no miracle to get past Quelaag with this attack. In fact, my spider sense had been tingling over nothing. The reason I specifically wanted to upgrade to +2 before this fight was because I was worried about the amount of HP that she has. However, this was the easiest victory so far. You don't even have to nitpick your attack opportunities, since the obvious go-to strategy here was to wait for the lava spit attacks. In fact, I didn't even have to bother buffing my sword with lightning resin. Which is good because I could save those for Sieve later on. And of course, ending Quelaag's brother by giving him a dishonorable discharge was even more straightforward. However, be that as it may, we had an additional reason for being here. Since we started as the hunter class, we didn't have access to a pyromancy flame from the start, in case I would want to use power within. However, there are two alternate ways to get your hands on and inside of a pyromancy glove. And one of those ways is to get infected with a parasite. I have no idea how this is actually supposed to work. I mean, your head will turn into an egg without actually killing you, which then turns into a parasite that you get to control rather than the other way around, since it quite literally replaces the head on your body. Yeah, I don't know, this whole concept leaves me scratching my head. So perhaps I just misunderstand the whole thing and I'm making myself look rather stupid. But whether or not I'm embarrassing myself, the end result will still be that I have egg on my face. But the benefit of that is that this changes Angie's attitude towards you from distrust to acceptance. Or better said, he goes from Angie to Angie+. And even better, he gives you an... okay, let me pronounce this correctly. Okay, here I go. Egg vermifuge. Did I do it correctly? I hope so, finally. Which turns your head into an omelette, I guess. But it's not merely for getting rid of the parasite, because if you buy another one, it will allow you to acquire another dragon skill by trading it with the crows. But before we do that, first let's go and acquire power within. Which is not as easy to do without an estus flask, while taking double damage along the way. So it's not only quite a trip, it's specifically quite a multitude of said trips. Given that at this point we were nearing the end of the first stream, I quickly traded for the skill, traded with friend for sufficient souls, and then in between streams I did a little bit of bridge farming to double my repair powder. However, doing this too often would get way too tedious. So something that could prevent me from wasting too many of those, and wasting souls to repair my powder at a bonfire, would be the repair spell, which you can purchase from Dusk after freeing her. However, dealing with the Hydra when taking double damage with all the golems around doesn't spell repair, it spells reaper, because how the hell am I going to prevent meeting death over and over again if the Hydra doesn't want to play along and take out all of the golems for me? Preferably without taking me along with them in the process. Yeah, if you want something done right, you've got to do it yourself. Well, if you want something done slightly better perhaps, then you gotta do it yourself. But fortunately, the Obsidian AoE is pretty effective at hitting the Hydra heads and does a substantial amount of damage. I guess it's a good thing that's not fire damage in this case. So, after bringing the Hydra low, I made sure that Dusk would make it through the night. However, then it dawned upon me that I would still have to pay for her services, even though I literally just saved her freaking life. You would think she would help me out for free in return, but no, that's not good enough for her. Yeah, to others she might be Princess Dusk, but to me, just a lady of the night. And no, this has nothing to do with me still being salty over a year later for, you know, missing her point in the one-shot contest. I'm being incredibly fair and objective here and such. Anyway, why did we rescue her again? Oh yeah, the repair spell. Now, even though you only get a single cast of it, it still allows us to repair our weapon for free at a bonfire by simply regaining our cast as many times as needed. Oh, and speaking of spells, I made sure to free Logan from his cell, since I want the option to buy Crystal Magic Weapon later on, as an additional upgrade over Great Magic Weapon, once we reach Anorlando. However, speaking of Anorlando, I also made sure to unlock the shortcut elevator cage, in case we would for whatever reason need to return from Anorlando before defeating Ornstein and Smo. That's foreshadowing, by the way. Just saying it like that leaves a sour taste in my mouth. So hopefully my damage output against the Iron Golem will unexpectedly be very, very sweet.
Okay, let's see how this works. Oh, no, oh, whoa, that's nice. Fuckalicious, that's good. That's really good. Wow. That's pretty goddamn impressive. That is really goddamn impressive. Here, my massive O-penis in your crotch. Unfortunately, now my O-penis is at risk, so let's powder my O-penis. You guys were talking about ball resistance. No one can resist my O-penis, that's for sure. Nice, delicious. Wow. We didn't even have to knock him off. Damn. That's pretty fucking impressive. It is true, Pineapple. I don't want to talk about my ball resistance, but I am flaunting my O-penis, yes. The Calamity cock ring.
Well, that victory might provide you with the illusion that we are wielding godlike power, but now we're entering the city of the gods, it becomes clear rather quickly that we're running a volcanic glass cannon build, and despite the fact that we can now add great magic weapon to it, and in the painted world we finally encounter an undead dragon that provides us with some space to use our unimaginably slow attack somewhat effectively. Not that it matters at this time, given that we still require 3 more dragon skills in order to fully upgrade our weapon. But the main issue is that not every upcoming encounter will give us that space and time that we so desperately require. So therefore I decided to acquire some additional souls by taking out Crossbreed Priscilla. I said breed, not breath. Daughter of a bitch. Well, I suppose I should be glad that she takes more after her draconic father, because I don't dare to imagine what the atomic breath of a crossbreed Godzilla would be like. And although she isn't exactly as tall as a skyscraper, but she still has somewhat of a reach advantage. But at least with an AoE attack like this, her invisibility isn't that much of an advantage to her. But something that is very much to my advantage is that with these extra souls I could finally level up my endurance to the point that my attack would not drain my entire stamina bar anymore. Although that only applies if I can use it without running or rolling first. Which is definitely not always going to be the case, and of course it doesn't negate the lengthy recovery animation in the first place. However, a downside from defeating her, a downside from that I hadn't even thought of, is that King Jeremiah would no longer invade in the painted world, which could have allowed me to acquire a second fab ring. In the inevitable case I would have to break the first one. Although to be clear, I wasn't even wearing it yet at this point, but perhaps soon I would be in need of a good fab.
Okay, please don't shoot me in the back. I said please and they just like don't even care. Oh, I had the camera turned around because I wanted to look out for lightning bolts, and then I get hit from the front from this son of the fucking archer. Well, let's at least hope that won't happen twice in a row. Well, to be fair, because I said that now, I deserve to have that happen twice in a row. Keep running. Yeah. Yeah. I avoided it. Barry? Barry? Fall off, please. Barry? Yeah. Oh, wait. Just to be a dick, he had to hit me along the way. Just, no, not even because that's useful, but just for the emotional damage or something. I don't know. What a dick. Hold on, let's check if we do. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, wrong button. Oops. Oh, you knock Silver Knights down. I didn't even know that. Interesting. And let's pick up Helter's armor in case I have to use that against the 4 kings. Okay. Please don't block. Don't block. He did block. Don't block. Don't block. He did block. Don't block. Don't block. He did block. I'm noticing a pattern here. Speaking of pattern, when it comes to how often I'm dying, there's also a little bit of a pattern here. A little bit. Okay, first pick up the souls. You know what? Fuck it. Out of principle now I have to kill him. He's being a dick. You know, principles are not that important in life. I think it's more important to focus on practicals than on principles.
Unfortunately, nothing was practical, not even in principle, against Ornstein and Smo. This no longer was a recipe for, nor were we on the brink of. Instead, we were fully immersed into a disaster of the unmitigated variety. This attack is so slow that it's a matter of pure RNG, whether or not you will even get the opportunity to recover in time before taking a hit. And even with Helter's armor, I was only able to survive some attacks, but certainly not all of them. Not to mention that the problem of having a slow animation versus much faster moving enemies goes from 0 to 100 when trying to heal with the even slower healing miracle, resulting in your health bar going to 0 instead of you know, going to 100%.
That's right. Duck and cover. Looks like you got the idea.
So therefore, I tried to use RTSR, which does provide us with an incredible damage output, but without the ability to withstand any kind of damage input. Meaning it's literally a matter of pure RNG, whether I can survive after any attack that I do. Also, you might think that this attack would be perfect to use behind the relative safety of a pillar. That's what I thought as well, but apparently no. From Software was like, let's make walls act like walls for this specific instance alone. Which in turn meant that this entire boss fight acted like one giant wall. Heck, even the fork wall itself forked me over again and again. It's already a dual boss fight in order to even make it to, the dual boss fight. However, then disaster struck in the worst way possible. When I finally managed to get through the first phase and survive long enough to actually get an attack in, because that wasn't exactly the first time I technically managed to get to the second phase.
Oh no! That's the problem with the second phase, the butt slam. How do we deal with the butt slam? Shit! Fuck! How do we deal with the butt slam? That's what I was worried about for the second phase. How the fuck can I possibly deal with that? Yeah, but I already need Heaven's Ring. I don't have any more ring slots. Shit, delicious.
Yes, at any time, Smo would be able to do the lightning butt slam, which would one-shot me. It's an AoE just as large as mine, that can occur at any time I would be locked into my attack animation. Simply put, I was not able to tank my way through this fight, nor could I make it work using a pure volcanic glass cannon build. So, the only way I could think of to get the run back on track was to backtrack all the way through Sans Fortress and into the forest. Because if even Havel the Rock's armor wouldn't be rock solid enough, and I didn't have the stones required to achieve victory without taking damage, then perhaps the stone armor... son of a fuck! Now I have to go all the way around again because I don't have the Crest of Artorias for obvious reasons, as it costs 20,000 souls. Well, then again, I fortunately could persuade Andre to give a discount of a significant percentage. About 100 or so. Don't worry, he's still moving. He's just sleeping. Or something. But the thing is that the stone armor has only slightly less physical resistance than Havel's armor, but it has more lightning resistance. And our greatest obstacle is Smo's massive electric ass. And then I reluctantly decided to pay a visit to the Valley of the Drakes. Because my thinking was, what if I farm the Drakes for the final upgrade, and in the process I can acquire enough souls to level up Vitality and Endurance to the point that I would be able to survive the electric butt slam. Unfortunately, the Drakes make me the butt of the joke. Because fuck me is it annoying to farm them with this attack.
I hate the Drake.
Everybody does. Bye-bye.
So, after acquiring only one, I already stopped. Which at least allowed me to leave the undead dragon here behind. But I would still have to go all the way back down to Ash Lake and sit at the bonfire there. You know, without the ability to fast travel. And somehow survive against the Hydra. Son of a bitch! Well, at least I could survive with 1 HP remaining, making for a perfect RTSR setup. So, combined with the final dragon skill around the corner, I now had a fully upgraded weapon. And speaking of finally, because remember, no fast travel yet. So when I finally made my way back up, I realized I would still require some additional levels into Vitality and Endurance. So I thought I could easily take on Gwendolyn by acquiring the Dark Moon Seance Ring. Which is actually not located in this specific place at all. Even though I thought it was. Yeah, you can tell I never bothered to get that ring in the first place. And the real location is so deep in the catacombs that it's not a smart idea to get it while taking double damage and of course without any estus. But hey, then again, Pinwheel should be an easy target, right? Fully upgraded weapon, buffed with magic, and powered in for good measure. Hey, easy victory. And hello? Huh. Isn't this supposed to be an OP weapon? I think in this context it's actually a PO weapon, as in piss off. Well, we have an alternative because, hey, the red tearstone ring will certainly make him understand the gravity of the situation. Alright, with some unexpected help from a bone bro, I actually had just enough HP this time. So, with the power of the red tearstone ring, I still couldn't one-shot him. Well, fortunately for me, the winds of change were blowing in the right direction, because this pinwheel still stopped turning.
Oh, piss off, you great bloomin' pinwheel!
That's right, I'm your daddy.
But daddy is a state of mind, you know what I'm saying? I'm your daddy.
Yeah, to emphasize, in this run, beating Taurus Demon and Pinwheel felt like accomplishments. Wow. Too bad that the volcanic glass I'm holding cannot contain some sort of very strong liquids of the, of the liquor variety. Regardless, after using the power of poise to obtain 22 vitality and 25 endurance, and finally making the decision to just go ahead and equip the Vap Ring after all, my setup to finally, hopefully, survive ONS was in fact complete. So in that sense, let's just regard the volcanic glass as half full rather than half empty. Although it would be nice to have something like a flask containing, estus or something to drink from. Even a half empty one.
Oh, I got some instability damage. That's good. That's good at least. Fuck. And Smo's attacks are definitely more dangerous than Hornstein's attacks. So, but the problem is, yeah, as you can see, I'm already fuckalicious. Maybe if I can survive this. I didn't hit them! Yeah, they also miss me, but... Please? Please? How did I miss? And how did he miss? Fuck, now I need to repair. Well, this sucks. Hold on. Yeah, do it, quick, quick! Whoa, I survived. Oh, I survived. Unfortunately, I cannot switch to Red Tearstone Ring, but then again, I wouldn't want to do that anyway. But now I have to find the time to actually use the heal safely. Quick. And at least twice. Okay, you stuck behind the pillar? Okay. No! Oh, I still got hit. Damn it, I have to be at full health. Otherwise, I don't know if I can survive the butt slam. That's a waste. But hey, at least we made it to phase 2. That's something, right? I survived. Okay. I survived. Fuck it. Let's just go for it. Okay, make sure I'm not touching him. Because as I said, as long as only the lightning hits me, I'm okay. But only the lightning. Oh fuck. Oh, I'm too close. No. Roll. No. It's the instability damage that got me killed. I was worried that... Fuck, I was worried that he would land on top of me and that would also get me killed. But I also cannot roll because then you take instability damage. Fuck. Damn it, I thought I... Yeah. Oh, unreal. He actually jumped out of the AoE. Yeah, now I got hit. Stand still, please. Well, that made up for it. Fuck, I'm in a bad position. Oh, Smo is right there. But I am in the second phase at least, so hey. Okay. I'm not underneath his butt, so that's good. Okay. And he didn't do it. Good. Good, good, good. Wait, if I just stay out of his reach. Ah, yeah, out of his reach of the... Huh? Didn't do any damage. The fuck is that? Okay. Far enough away. Good. He jumped. That's even better. Fuck. Ooh. Not good. Yeah, stay out of his... Yeah, okay. Come on, press. Quick. Repair. Oh, no. Okay, what? No! Ugh. One more. Just one more. Come on, let's go for it. Yeah, just do it. Kill him! No! He's alive! Oh, I got lucky. He did it. But ooh. Come on, just give me one opportunity. Yes! I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him, got him, got him, got him! I got him! I got him! Yeah, that was some hardcore alpha male noises on my part. Easy first try.
You know, there's something incredibly ironic about this ONS victory. I went through all of this trouble to create a whole setup built around surviving the butt slam lightning AoE. But in the winning attempt, he didn't do it a single time. Son of a bitch, so I didn't even have to go through all of that. I guess hindsight is 20/20, even when looking through pitch black obsidian glass. Sorry, I just needed to get that off my chest. And speaking of chests, now we encounter an amazing one that leads us to acquiring the Lord Vessel, which not only means that we can finally fast travel, well, faster, given that I, forgot about the second function, that you need to actually place it in order to progress past the Golden Fork Walls. But at least contrary to the pillars in the ONS fight, I could finally take advantage of From Software's peculiar understanding of the physics regarding geometry, which is like a horrid amalgamation of science and magic, I suppose. And speaking of horrid amalgamations and magic, by freeing poor old Logan sitting there all lonely in his ginormous cell, and wait a minute, why is he standing upright? Oh, whoa, that means I almost accidentally killed him with my AoE. No, that would have been horrible. After all, it's only okay to brutally murder innocent NPCs after they have served their purpose already. Well, actually, I didn't even bother killing him for the tin crystallization catalyst, given that the int requirement is way too high anyway, and I'm better off putting levels into vitality and endurance. But at least Crystal Magic Weapon will add extra damage to our weapon. But of course, against Thief specifically, magic damage would be a poor choice. But it wasn't so much lightning pine resin that I needed for that fight. No, much more important was an outfit with curse resistance. After all, in the Elden Ring DLC, it is a dragon that gets cursed at, but in the main game of Dark Souls, a dragon can curse you right back. Especially not handy when you're essentially already under the curse of a dragon from this game's DLC. So having only half a health bar, while taking double damage, yeah, that wouldn't merely turn disaster into tragedy. No, at that point the game would tragedies nuts in your mouth. Fortunately, Thief essentially attacks even slower than we do, meaning we had enough time to bait a crystal breath attack and move back in time before the next one would come out. Yes, Thief, sucks to be you. Imagine having to rely on a stupid crystal for immortality, contrary to your ancient kin. Skill issue. Well, then again, perhaps I shouldn't get all high and mighty, because we still have many obstacles ahead of us. And as the saying goes, people with volcanic glass swords shouldn't throw stones. In fact, given that the Stray Demon was a rather unexpected obstacle before, I was a little worried about the Demon Fire Sage, since it's essentially the same fight, but in a less convenient environment. However, fortunately and unexpectedly, that did not turn out to be the case at all. This being another Quilax situation. Easy victory and I had nothing to worry about. Yeah, I suppose I am simply bad at thinking several steps ahead. Well, that's definitely not an understatement. Because when I obtained the orange charred ring from the Centipede Demon, I had a rather shocking realization. Namely that I can't equip it without breaking the Fab Ring. And I also didn't have 30 humanities to give to the fair lady. In fact, I wouldn't even have considered doing that. First of all, given my lack of estus flask, I can't exactly afford to waste such valuable healing consumables. But more importantly, the theme of this run is disaster, not the sister. Oh brother, This is causing me some trouble. Well, guess we'll just have to go and put down the family dog instead. By acquiring the crest from Daddy Andre. Wait a minute. I think I forgot about something.
Oh, there's nothing to see here. Move along, people. Nothing to see here. Andre's just napping. No, he's napping. I mean, he's always... remember, he's always so hard at work. He's just taking a nap. He's taking a nap. I mean, look at all these weapons that he made. He's such a hard-working guy. It's a bit of an awkward position to take a nap in, but hey. When you're very tired, you can sleep everywhere, right? Yeah, see, he's moving. He's moving. You see?
Then it moved. No, it didn't. That was you pushing the desk. I did not. Yes, you did.
Yeah. Okay. I think we should do decent damage against Sif, because Sif doesn't have that much health after all. And if we do it underneath him, then it might be that we get a sword and AoE hit at the same time. So. Damn, really good damage. Uh-oh. But now I'm dead. I'm dead. Because he jumped away. But that was some really good damage. In fact, that's a good thing, because then we don't have to suffer Sif's limping. And that means Sif has to suffer less as well. Oh, that was not even a sword hit? Oh, damn it! Okay, and now I lost... Oh, what the fuck? Oh, Sif, don't move around so much. Okay, I'm dead again. Oh, I got really lucky. Okay, great damage. Come on, one opportunity. This shouldn't take too long. Because that only makes it worse. Just rip the band-aid off. Sorry guys, it just had to be done. It just had to be done.
But now, the true tribulation troubles are upon us. Even after all the struggles so far, we have still only experienced the appetizer. Because the DLC is the calamity and potatoes that make up the main course. But hey, given that the Sanctuary Guardian has a smaller health pool than Quelac does, he shouldn't be the mental core of our problems. Instead, he's merely the appropriate guardian to the entrance of the purest misery. However, he may not have a large health pool, but he does have a large pool of water that amplifies lightning damage. Regardless, be that as it may, not even killing Sif compared to the emotional damage I took from getting Goomba stomped for the second time this playthrough.
You know what, with the AoE? Yeah, that works. Oh, that does not work. Shit. It takes too long for me to recover. Okay. Yeah. But still, if he just... Oh, okay, now I got lucky, but I still take too much time to recover. Yeah, that was not smart. Okay, so I basically have to make sure that I hit him with the sword as well, so that he staggers. Otherwise, he can recover before I can. Oh, no, he didn't stagger. What the hell? But also, I did low damage, so maybe I didn't actually hit him with the sword. Although visually, it very much looked like I did. Oh, yeah. Shit, so that does... Well, that's not helpful. I'm not fast enough, basically. Basically, I'm just not fast enough to hit him with the sword as well. Unless he just happens to stand still long enough. But yeah, that's very RNG dependent, of course. The thing is, hitting him with only the AoE, yeah, he simply can recover way too quickly. So it's also not helpful. So I can hit the tail, but you cannot do that twice after all. Okay. Please, just jump away after the... Oh, I did hit! I didn't hit! And I'm dead. So if I'm too close, then I don't have enough time. And if I do it immediately, then I'm just too far away to actually hit him. Son of a biscuit. Do you get hit if you roll backwards after the wind attack? I'm not sure if you can iframe that. But that's actually something we can test. Yeah, we can try that out. That's maybe... I actually don't know that, so... Okay, so let's try it. Okay, that works. Interesting. And that causes him to stagger. Okay, nice. That was a good tip, Daniel. I hadn't considered that. I mean, it's... Oh, yeah, that also works. Stand still, stand still. Good. Nice, that also works. Oh shit, I'm not close enough. But it worked out, Just one more hit. Hit the tail. Yes! That worked. Good. That was a good tip, Daniel, definitely. Hadn't even thought of that. Oh, oops. That was a celebratory AoE.
Well, that was merely the rite of passage that allows us entrance into the DLC. But the fight I dreaded the most is now standing in between us and the Black Dragon, and therefore the ability to finally obtain our estus flask. And Artorias might be nothing compared to the speed and aggressiveness of the boss designs in the later installments, but for this game's standards, a slow attack with a lengthy recovery time and a very fragile health bar will lead to Artorias abyss walking all over you. And this isn't the first time that happened exactly. I had the same exact problem in the previous run, where I was flipping out as his doppelganger, where he definitely managed to put the salt into somersault. Spin to win does not apply when it's vertical, I suppose. However, in that run I managed to outsmart Artorias him by making use of his lunging sweep attacks. However, this time, this attack is even too slow to make consistent use of that. Now, there was some hitbox porn involved when he counterattacks with a stab, but his horizontal spin to win would lead to me leaving horizontally as well. And that is difficult to outspace. So surviving through this fight requires a lot of strict spacing, strict timing, heck, strict space timing, especially because although I can in fact stagger him out of his buffing animation, I need to react quick enough because he can't stagger out of the end of that animation. So probably the most important factor was luck. Regardless, I did in fact get lucky. Real lucky. So, better to not shit a gift horse like that in the mouth. Especially because that would probably lead to a deformed monstrosity like the one we encounter in the Bloodborne DLC.
Okay, got lucky again. Jesus, I'm getting very lucky. Ooh. Well, I'm alive, but I'm not at full health. No! I was inside of the hitbox. No. That is not good. I got so lucky. How will I ever get this lucky again? How the hell was I inside of the hitbox? Fuck.
You know, perhaps the reason things look so bleak and so pitch black is because I look at things through obsidian tinted glasses. Or perhaps the RNG gods were truly on my side this time. After all, Jesus Christ himself frequently shows up in my chat, so that's an even better divine blessing than the consumable that heals all of your HP, or having luck as an actual stat. Well, in either case, you pay for it with your soul, I suppose.
Maybe the RNG gods are in fact on our side, because we're in the same position we are in the previous attempt, even though I absolutely did not expect that, so happy about that. Okay, repair. No, roll that. Okay, that's actually good. Okay, one more opportunity. I don't dare to do that after that. Okay, just do one sweep and I should have you. Come on, do it. Okay, sweep. Come on, die. Yes! Yes. Oh. And I was so worried after losing that previous attempt. And the thing is, this took way less attempts than the Artorias flip run. Surprisingly. Okay. I did get lucky twice in a row, basically, because he didn't destroy me with the 360 spin. And a few times the stab went over my head, so that's very good.
But now, with the Black Dragon within our grasp, it's time for the inevitable Calamity and greet. And speaking of things within my grasp, having his tail in my hands this entire time makes it feel like Calamity has become a part of me. So, after some deep penetration, it's time to go and beat my Calamity in order to reclaim my life-giving juices. You know, as in finally getting my estus flask.
But first, let's simply see again what we're working with. Because I don't think our damage is going to be that great. Okay, that's the best possible attack. So that's with the sword. 597. Could be worse, I guess, but yeah, it's not the greatest. And that's with the sword. Calamity, I already have that effect, so it's unnecessary. This is the attack, by the way, that allows you to cut off a still. I don't know if we'll be able to do enough damage to it, but... Fuck, I actually need to repair. As I was saying. Fuck, no! Not that bullshit. Oh, he's still... As I was saying. Oh, I hate the hitbox on his hat. His hitbox on his hat is so fucking bullshit. Fuck, he pushed me away. Uh-oh. Whoa, I got lucky there. Very lucky. Uh-oh. No! Move forward, move forward. Okay, good. Wow. Is Jesus still in the chat? Because I'm definitely getting some blessings from the RNG gods, that's for sure. Fuck it, let's just do it. I doubt... Oh, fuck. Ooh. No! No! Fuck, no! Not good, not good. Damn it, I need to repair. Okay, let's first do this. But now I still need to repair. Uh-oh, no, not good, not good. Quick, repair. Ah! Fuck that attack. Whoa! Ooh. No, I can't move! Damn it, I don't want to get stuck in like a healing loop. Okay. No! I actually got hit! Unfucking believable. Okay, now it didn't hit me. Come on. Yeah? Get a tail cut, that would be cool. Oh, he's not doing it. Yeah? Yeah! Attack! I got him, I got him, I got him! No! I did not get him because of the weapon at risk! Son of a fuckface! Unfucking believable. What the hell? Where am I? Whoa. It worked out! It worked out! What the fuck was that? I was like... behind the fire, I suppose. What the fuck was that? I guess I was just behind the fire. What the fuck? I rolled into the forward breath at... What? Behind the Fire is a dope song title. Good point, I need to remember that. Hey, now we get the Calamity ring and we can replace it for the Calamity ring. Ah, lol.
So, after turning Calamity into dead meat, we no longer have to rely on humanity or miracles. After all, there might be multiple ways to heal thyself, but the estus flask is the bestest flask. Well, having said that, that doesn't negate the fact that a tall drink of water like myself still shatters easily when made out of volcanic glass, because remember that the double damage from the Calamity ring remains. And drinking too much makes for a bad combination when it comes to an abysmal daddy like Manus. However, the biggest issue with Deep Pit Power Poppy here was the Wombo combo. Because at any time he could push the victory button and I would be completely incapable to escape in time. And putting on heavy armor only made things worse. In fact, my attack was already too slow to attack his standard hand slam attacks, but fat rolling before attacking would basically imply that you can't guarantee that your attack would come out before Christmas. So, once again, I had to pray to RNGesus, because we were dealing with another round of Lordran's lackadaisical lottery lunacy. But yeah, you know, it's not exactly the first time I've experienced that against Manus. Well, when you think about it, you can't spell Manus without anus, so I suppose that the chasm of the abyss is the equivalent of Satan's asshole. And God only knows whether the grace of RNGesus can penetrate this deep.
Okay, this is a damage opportunity maybe. He does growl after all, but maybe he recovers too quickly. Son of a fuck. I have to juggle Estus, Pendant and Repair Powder. That's nice. Okay, please give me something I can survive if I attack. But thank fuck for the for the Estus rule with that I had for Calamity. How the hell would I have done this without Estus? No, weapon at risk. I don't have stamina. I had no stamina. I couldn't roll. If I would have had the time to repair, then I probably would have killed him. Because I did almost no damage now because the weapon at risk. Son of a fuck. So I have to pay close attention to that I keep my durability high enough so that I don't have an issue with the weapon at risk message. Okay, good. Good damage. No! I can't switch! I couldn't switch! Fuck, that attack happened so fast and how the hell am I going to switch to the Silver Pendant in time? Oh, you hold the... Oh, that's actually a good idea. That I can do. That only exists in the remastered version, by the way, right? Maybe that makes a difference. Yeah, Manus did a one-shot challenge on me, yeah. Couldn't move, no stamina. Oh, I should have just immediately healed. Fuck, okay, now I'm not in a good position. Whoa! Oh! Ah! Okay, this is not good. Oh! Fuckalicious! Whoa, 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 whoa. Son of a fuckface. Okay, good. Good so far. Repair. Don't meet the Reaper. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, very good. Oh, that was good RNG. Ooh. Ooh. Quick, kill him. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Yes. Ah, we got it done. We got it done. Yeah. L1, 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 well, it just becomes one sound basically instead of two separate words. L1, L1, L1. I just kind of run out of gas. Dusk knows how I feel. The thing is, I really want to kill her because because of the one-shot run. Well, actually, Elizabeth should give me Elizabeth mushrooms now, and that is something I definitely want. I think that's going to be very relevant against Gwyn.
Well, 3 bosses left before Gwyn, and all 3 of them require me to go full nofap. I suppose that No Nut November starts in September this year, at least for me. Well, you get enough hot action in a bat of the Chaos variety anyway. Nevertheless, 1 ring slot would not be sufficient to deal with Nido. since in order to not aggro the respawning skeletons, you would need both the Ring of Fog as well as the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. Fortunately, the hidden body spell serves the function of the former, so we should only need to acquire the latter.
There's two, you can also get it, what's his name, Griggs. But you can get it for free if you go, oh fuck, no, I can't, video game logic, I can't go back. That is some fuck. Well, at least that is somewhat satisfying. Yeah, I can't go back. That is so stupid. There it is. There's the Slumbering Dragon Crest ring. And I can't get it. You know what? Let's just move all the way around. Just to play it safe. There. The Slumbering Dragon Crest ring without killing Griggs. Which I kind of regret now because, you know. Platypus. Oh, holy crap. Platypus in German is Schnabeltier. That is beautiful. Hey, what the fuck? In Italian it's Ornitorinco? Ornitorinco or whatever. It's very, very different. It's not platypus, see? That surprises me. That surprises me quite a bit. I have some in Dragon Ring. I have hidden body 3 times, so hopefully that's sufficient. Yeah, I can see it. Okay, good. I was worried that maybe the brightness wouldn't be high enough. Oh fuck, he's going to get stuck. No, no, no. Fuck, maybe he is stuck actually, I don't see it. Come on, move to it. Move here. Hey, hidden bodies. Oh wait, is hidden body already gone? Oh, whoa, wait, fuck! Hidden body is only active for such a short time? I thought it's active for a few minutes or something. Okay, hopefully if I stay here, they... Mine. Uh-oh, that was not smart. And it did not go over my head. Also didn't do as much damage as I expected. Uh-oh. I have to stay away from the other guys. Oh fuck, one of the skeletons is already here. Maybe just be aggressive and hopefully the AoE will be sufficient. Uh-oh, fuck, no! No, no! Oh, I can survive that, good. Oh, that's good. Oh, fuck. Oh, hey! Nido helped me out. Thank you very much, Nido. That was pretty neato of you. Maybe I can block it? Sufficient. Sufficient. I can make this work. You see? Quickly attack again. Okay, perfectly fine. I was too worried about the skeletons, but hey, only one of them actually made it over here, so... Yay. Worked out, worked out. Was not exactly what I intended, but hey, it worked out. Okay, let's just simply give it a try. Of course, I have to keep an eye on the repair spell as well. No, I'm saving the shrooms for Gwyn, if I can. Don't throw magic. Okay, good. Okay, get close. Hit him with the sword. Could be better, but could be worse. Ah, this looks doable. As long as you get hit by those hilt hits. You see, I take hardly any damage, even with the double damage from the Calamity ring. That's not bad at all. So, if I get some good RNG and can stay close to them, this should absolutely be doable. Hey, don't move back for magic. Okay, good. You see, I hardly take any damage. Oh, that is an issue. Okay, now quickly heal. Oh no, not the grab! Not the grab! Shit, that slows me down. Yeah, repairing the weapon does slow me down quite a bit. Shit, that's not good. Okay, quickly just kill him. There's the other one already. Repair powder, quick. That magic attack is allowed. Okay, quickly heal. Repair powder. Getting good RNG, by the way. Yeah, quickly finish him off. I'm getting really good RNG with the with the lack of magic attacks. So definitely happy about that. Oh, whoa! Quickly heal, quickly heal. That was not a hilt hit. Uh-oh. Ooh, that almost killed me. Quickly heal. So, make sure that this hit... Go quick! No! He had me before I could attack. Okay, quickly heal. Quickly heal, 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 heal. Attack! Nice! First try 4 kings. But I got some really good luck with, with the lack of magic attacks. No magic throw, no spamming, the AoE. I was spamming AoE, but they weren't. Damn it. Nice. That was unexpected. I was definitely expecting this part of the playthrough to be a real, real pain in the dick. But it was real smooth around the penis. It went smoothly. Let's first see what we're working with. Maybe it turns out to be much easier than expected, just like the 4 kings. Who knows? Well, that is if I don't mistime my parries and fumble the one-handing and two-handing. Nice, it staggers him. Okay, good. Oh, fuck. That is an issue, trying to heal. Should have healed a little quicker. Or, heal after a parry. Okay, but this looks pretty doable. I mean, every single attack staggers him, so that is extremely helpful. Then let's use the mushroom. Very good. Fuck, I'm not one-handing. Fuck! How the hell did I mess that up? I was not one-handing. Well, there goes one mushroom. Oh, it was actually not necessary, but again, fuck it. Oh, whoa! What the hell? Oh, what the hell am I doing? Yeah, what the hell? I did a jump attack? Why the fuck did I do a jump attack? That's not what I wanted. Shit. No, final mushroom. What the fuck, bro? Don't mess it up now. Otherwise it's going to take more time, because then I have to rely on estus. Huh? He grabbed me through it! Why? Why did he grab me through it? Finish it! Oh, I managed to finish it somehow. Wow! That was insane. He missed me. He missed me. The sword went over. Knormelfnork. I don't know. The RNG gods were definitely on my side in multiple moments in this playthrough. And if that was not divine intervention, I don't know what was. Just for the fuck of it, let's break this stupid thing. Weapon broken. And I feel pretty broken inside as well, mentally. We were only seconds from disaster, if anyone remembers that. Beautiful show.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let calf and Fraft serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness. True dark be cast upon the world. Our lord hath returned.